Yeah. All right, a new $7 million forest preschool will offer scholarships to kids in need. The concept is a first for the Auckland region. So we sent Tony Lyle along to check it out with a proper reviewer, his 4-year-old Ezra.
Today I'm heading back to school, and it might not look like it, but there's actually one behind me here somewhere, an early learning centre with a bit of a difference. But it's been too long since I've been to school, so I've brought a bit of an expert here. Ezra! Ezra, this is my daughter Ezra, and we're going to check it out together. Shall we look at it?
Nestled in one of the last 6 remaining pockets of ancient forests left in Auckland, Gaia Forest Preschool is billed as a post-pandemic school of the future. It's the brainchild of award-winning early childhood educators, husband and wife, Darius and Nikita.
Nice to meet you too. This is Ezra.
Nice to meet you. Hello, Ezra. How are you?
Their aim is to help address the impact of digital culture on kids and foster a fascination with the natural world.
It's a spectacular setting. I can't believe that this was just sort of sitting there with nothing happening here.
Because it's a protected forest, it was hard to build anything in it. However, when Nikita and I looked at it, it was the dream come true. We've been looking for this backyard for about, 20 years, I think. It's such a lucky find in an ancient forest system like this. Children just don't have access to that anymore in this city in particular.
Last month, Gaia Forest School was officially blessed by Tainui Kaumatua and a representative of the Māori King.
And the kids love it. Like, Ezra's responding so well. She's got here, there's no hint of being shy, just straight into it. I mean, climbing all over everything. Is that the typical response from most kids?
When children are curious, yeah, that's right. When they're curious, they're engaged.
Just like the great outdoors, the great indoors runs on solar energy, rainwater, recycled materials, and has natural ventilation. High-tech, super fancy UV lights in the vents eliminate bacteria and viruses.
Well, we want our children who come here to be immersed in an environment that they can be free to explore. So that enables children to develop a really holistic and solid foundation before they go to school. And that's why I think it's really important for children.
Darius and Nikita want to make sure everyone in the community benefits.
We wanted this to be accessible by all. There are vulnerable and disadvantaged children in this city as well that we wanted them to also access this place without any penalty or any disadvantage. And so 1/5 of our enrolments are under this scholarship program where we'll enable them to come through and experience.
All right, well, this one's ready to get back on that playground or maybe even build a bivouac. Does that sound like fun? Sounds good to me. Lovely to meet you guys and all the best with the opening. Well, let's get out here. I don't know where to go. We'll find it. Don't worry.
Okay, I mean, it's obviously going to cost quite a lot more to go there than your average preschool, so it's pretty cool that they are offering those scholarships. And I have to say, looking at that ventilation, I had one thought, and that was that ventilation like that should be in every school in New Zealand. Every child in New Zealand should have access to ventilation like that to help with COVID during winter. Instead of, like, I know at my own kids' school, the ventilation there is a window, and that's just not right.